Alright, so we are here at Zari in Chilanga, right at the stand with ETG. Joining me is Sales Executive for ETG, Mr. Zuminlanji Silimba. How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm alright, thank you. You can see that there's a lot of machinery that is here. Maybe run us through some of your machineries that you are showcasing.
Okay, so if you take a look around, you obviously see a lot of machinery. We have the food processing machinery. These are shellers, hammer mills, as well as oil exporting machines. And because now the rainy season is over, but agriculture doesn't have to stop because we have to eat throughout the year. So what we are concentrating much on now is the irrigation aspect of it. The rainy season is over, yes, but we must go on to produce. And the farmer can only produce more food if they have access to good water.
All right, interesting. So let's talk about the shellers before we get into the irrigation. What equipment do you have as for the maize shellers?
So we have the electric maize shellers. We have the maize shellers that are propelled by a diesel engine. We also have the maize shellers that are driven by the PTO shaft of the tractor. We also have the mount crop shellers that are driven by the PTO shaft of the tractor. And then we also have the mount crop sheller that is driven by a petrol engine. We also have the soil threshers on their own. And these are good machineries that are going to help you shell your maize. Even if it is seed maize, that you still have to sell as seed because the percentage for broken grains or pulses is 0.5 to 1%.
Okay. Run us through the irrigation process and the equipment you have for the irrigation.
So for irrigation, we have a lot of equipment. We have water pumps that are driven by the PTO shaft of the tractor. For those that are near vast water bodies like dams and rivers, this is able to give you 60 liters of water per second. So imagine you'll be getting about 3,600 liters of water per minute. And this is too much water to fill up your 5,000 liters tank in just under 5 minutes. And then we have the Falcon diesel and water pumps, 7 horsepower. These are able to give farmers about 60 liters of water per hour so they can pump water into their reservoirs or water tanks for irrigation. We have drip irrigation. Currently, we have drip irrigation for crops that have been very hard to irrigate with drip, like onion, carrots, and beetroots. All these tubers, we have drip irrigation that suits them. We have drip irrigation for maize, we have drip irrigation for tomatoes, and we have segmented these now into packages as per crops that you are doing. We have sprinklers, we have water guns, we have rain guns like the Pelicans. These you only need 2 in a hectare. So if you are growing cereals, you're growing tubers, you're growing vegetables, feel free and come to ETG. We also have rain hose irrigation, we have the lay flats, we have poly pipes, we have water tanks, 2,600 liters, 3,000, 5,000, as well as 10,000.
Oh, you literally have everything.
Sure.
So I'm sure that's some good news for the farmers.
It's a bonus for a farmer, and the most beautiful thing about all this is that farmers can access all these irrigation equipments I've mentioned under the program that the government is currently running, the Sustainable Agriculture Financing Facility. Government has seen that for us to be productive, we need to produce food throughout the year, and we can only produce if we have the right techniques. So government is encouraging all farmers across the country. You are Zambian, you qualify. You have a piece of land, you qualify. Feel free, contact your local extension officer or ETG store near you so that you get the know-how on how to apply for these SAF loans. I can give a brief overview. All what you need to do is contact your extension officer. Once your extension officer endorses and indeed notes that this farmer has this,
verify you.
Yeah, verifies you, then you go to ETG, get a quotation, take it to extension officer. Again, he takes it to the DACO, they stamp on it. Then you take to your local bank. Once the local bank vets you and considers you as one of the beneficiaries, you'll be able to get these irrigation facets. And these are found across all the ETG stores nationwide.
Okay, so are there any limitations? Are there some equipment that some farmers can get and some which others can get?
So long as it's under irrigation and it's under SAF, someone applies. We also have the public service microfinance for public service employees. We also urge them, if they don't want to get understaffed, to say you don't have to stop producing because the rainy season is over. Utilize that piece of land throughout the year. Come to us, get a quotation, take it to PSMFC, and if they grant you that loan, we are eagerly waiting to serve you.
Okay, just for clarity, those are the only programs that can...
No. There is the Citizenship Economic Empowerment Commission, there is Agora Microfinance, there is CDF, so you can come and you qualify to get these.
All right, Mr. Silimba, thank you so much. And even as we're about to conclude on this, any message to the farmers right now?
My message to the farmers is that agriculture can only be we can only maximize what we get out of agriculture if we're able to produce throughout the year. Under the ETG one-stop shop, we have everything that a farmer needs to succeed. Whether you're a commercial farmer, you're a startup farmer, or you're a weekend farmer like me who only goes to the farm at the weekend, we have equipment, seeds, fertilizers that are going to help you prosper. So feel free, visit any local ETG branch near you so that you learn more about us.
All right, thank you so much.
Welcome.